Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. This is the first video that I am recording with my new computer. My old one, that happened. So that's been fun to deal with the last few days, getting everything transferred over. But we're here and it runs so clean. I definitely got to thank my dad for helping me out with this new computer. It runs so well, and I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with this one like some of the problems I was having with the old one. But we're here. We are outside of the Alfornada gym. We're gonna fight Tulip. And what are my Pokemon at now? Like level 86? Yeah. This should not be hard. So what have I even done since I've last recorded? It's been so long since I've recorded Pokemon. What was one of the last things that I did? Also, I hope I sound okay. I did a whole bunch of sound checks before pressing record on this, and it should sound okay, but if not, I apologize. Pokemon Violet notes. Basically new moves with people. Wilford swapped out Slash with Leech Life, swapped X Scissor with Giga Drain. So basically a lot of the moves that I leaned on with him in the Pokemon Sword gameplay, with a lot of health draining abilities that would in turn heal Wilford a little bit. Fletcher got some more powerful moves, swap Flame Charge with Flamethrower, Swift with Solar Beam, Fly with Brave Bird, so just more powerful attack set for him. Chonkers swapped out Dig with Energy Ball, that's been a fun attack, and then Tauros swiped out Raging Bull with Hyper Beam. I've always liked Hyper Beam, even though the accuracy with it is not the best, but honestly, I'll take it. We're just gonna get right into it. I've got 2 gyms left, and then the Elite Four, and then the Champion, and then whatever the heck is waiting for us in Area 0. So I'm hoping to wrap this series up here soon. And look who it is! It's Nemona. Congrats on getting gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Maybe it's because I moved in down the street from you and Director Clavel made you socialize with me. Just a thought. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now, so are we actually going to warm up, or are you going to say, oh, let me prep my team for another 3 videos and then get clapped by you? Are we actually going to be doing this? Are we doing the thing? Like for realsies this time? Okay, here's our battle court for today. Always important to check what environment you'll be battling in. It really doesn't matter, girlie. I'm gonna whoop you in like 7 hits. Show me the battle skills that got you 6 badges. Okay, I will use Brute Force with my Tauros. Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, 86 against a 42. Yeah, this will be comical. Let's see if close combat gets us everything. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, you won't let me use close combat. Oh, what am I going to do now? Oh, you're gonna terrastalize? I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots. Oh no, this move's gonna hit with the force of all your training? Oh no. Is it even going to be an attack? Okay, I'll give you that. Considering that I'm literally double your level, that ain't bad. You're still gonna die though. Will this kill you, or will this just... Yeah, it'll just straight up kill you. Okay, yeah, 5 hits and 4 Pokemon. That's pretty much what I expected. But you did solid damage, I will give you that. That's an L for me. You're gosh darn right. Alright, down to business. Welcome to Alfornada. I am Alblunzo. What I do? What is test? Working up a sweat was special kind of exercise. I'm talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself. So, therapy? Hello? Am I supposed to be talking to you? Welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Is this gonna be really cringy? There's only so much cringe I can take, even from Pokemon. Oh, that's right. You're one of the teachers at the Academy. I wouldn't know since I don't go to school. I'm a professional Pokemon trainer now. I'll show you a certain movement and all you have to do is copy it. This is yoga. I did this on the swim team in high school. This is gonna be easy. Don't mind my giant Tauros taking up half of the field with everybody else's tiny Pokemon. Become the embodiment of joy. Okay. Oh, show me surprise. Yeah, this is cringy. We're gonna skip past this part. Is that it? I just pressed like 6 buttons. Was that the whole thing? That's enough of a warm. Oh, that was the warm-up. Wait, was that the gym test? Oh, okay, good. We get to, like any other gym, we will absolutely decimate the dreams of children playing Pokemon. Okay, this I can get behind. Oh, yep, I made the child cry. I'm moved by how low you moved. Are you not just salty, small child? Do I have to do more? I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming. Oh, second half. Great. This is fun. My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tips? Yeah, age backwards about 40 years and you should be good. I'm not sure I fought a Grumpig yet. I'll give you that. I'm still going to thrash you into the next dimension. Oh, have I fought one of these before? I don't remember. Well, regardless, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. You're darn tootin'. I made it all the way through the ESP exercise. Yay! Okay, I go to the lobby staffer, but I did do it, right? Yay! That was so unnecessary. Alright, who is this tulip that everybody speaks of? Is it going to be a small child, or is it going to be a grown woman who looks like a tulip? Like, who am I looking for here? Okay. Are you a model? Yeah, she's not even paying attention to me. Well, you're gonna be paying attention by the time I'm done with you. Oh, you have a butterfly on your shoulder. Hello there. General Kenobi! I'm Tulip, the gym leader. I couldn't tell. You are very purple. Where are your eyes? Is that behind your giant eyelashes? I must say, you're a cute challenger. Yeah, I'm gonna be really cute when I absolutely decimate all of your Pokemon and put them in the ICU for a week. I'm not sure I've ever seen the evolved version of Gearfrig. That's honestly kind of cool. Alright, let's start out with All Reliable. Fair enough. So what's her final Pokemon going to be? I've one-shotted each of her first 3. I'm not sure I've seen this one yet. Florges? Oh no, it's gonna get a makeover. Is it going to terrastalize? Didn't see that coming. Yep, 4 shots. 3 of them were Thrash. I only needed to press my A button twice that time. Wow, that was a real workout. I had more of a workout from the yoga beforehand, Tulip. You gotta work on your stuff. Pokemon up to level 55 will be easier to catch. Excellent. I have a few in mind over on the west part of the map that I want to snag. What does Psychic do again? Strong telekinetic force. I don't think... Are any of my Pokemon even able to do that? Probably not. It genuinely feels like at this point that I'm doing a genocide run of Undertale with how badly I'm beating people. This is Rika. You're one of the Elite Four, right? These gyms aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Oh, you two haven't met, huh? Am I talking to the little one? Okay, that's Rika. That's the big one with the green hair. La Primera's taken an interest in him. That's the little one. I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Are you a threat, little girl? Why are you talking to me? Which one of you is stronger? I'm one of the... Oh, she's one of the Elite Four? So we're definitely going to stay on theme of absolutely decimating the dreams of children throughout this entire game. Good on you, Pokemon Violet. Way to stick to your theme. I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of pleasure into making you cry, small child. And with that, we are down to the final item on our list, which is going into the frozen tundra of Glaciado Mountain and taking on Grusha. Actually, you know what? Is there anything... I've done a lot of exploring of the map, but is there a hidden item behind the gym? Anything at all? A hidden Pokeball? Hidden anything that would be of any interest to me whatsoever? No? Okay, cool. I've pretty much explored the entire map to this point. Well, most of it. I'm sure there's some small things I've missed, but I've pretty much covered every major area. And look who it is! Wow, you travel fast, Nimona. That's such a coinky-dink for the 10th time. It's finally time for your last gym, huh? But I'm 0% worried about you. Even La Primera, what, was that the little girl? Yeah, seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together while you battle the last gym leader. Nimona, I am counting down the seconds to your demise. Why is every Pokemon champion... or like Pokemon like rival in the modern game so annoying. Granted, Nemona is the least annoying out of Barry Hop and herself that I've faced, but she's still just annoying. What do in icy tundra of Pokemon the equivalent of Russia? Here at Glaciado Gym, that means doing the snow slope run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. Finally, something fun and not stupid. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time and you've passed the test. Bring it. Oh, this looks easy. It's very, very clear markers on where I need to go. Is it going in a circle or is it just a slope down the hill like the Olympics? I think it's just down the hill. So the target time in the upper right is 90 seconds. Is this all Miraidon can do? Just kind of sled down? Okay. Can I jump with Miraidon? No, I cannot. This has to hurt Miraidon's toes. Like, this just looks very painful. Oh, right, and then back left. Lots of sharp turns without a lot of speed. Oh, I had to beat it in a minute 30. Come on, I'm going to beat this in 38 seconds. 38.7 even. Was that it? They somehow found a way to make that boring. That's some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Okay, cool. It wasn't great, and it felt very janky, but we're just gonna hop our way back down here and decimate another gym leader in their tracks. You don't look like a gym leader. You look like a Pokemon. Hello. You ain't no gym leader. Hi. Are you a gym leader? There you are, you silly Pokemon. You're freezing, huh? You should be used to the weather up here by now. I take it you're a challenger? I'm the challenger. I'm not a challenger, I'm the challenger. My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. I won't. I'll show you my skills soon enough. Today is not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me? Yeah, pretty sure. Even with you being the last gym leader, I've probably still got 30 levels on you. Don't take what I'm about to do personally. What, absolutely flounder like a Magikarp in front of me? No, I'm not going to take that personally. Don't you worry about that. So I'm curious if Tauros will be the best course of action here to start off this battle. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, Tauros may not be the best matchup for this. Maybe Fletcher. Maybe. I mean, everything's effective, so I might as well. Oh, you're only level 47? You're not even level 50. Get out of here. Come on now. Ooh, super effective this time. Let's take out number 2. You know, all my Pokemon are really just absolute units at this point. Everybody's leveled up at the same pace. I've given everybody rare candies, XP candies, kind of kept them all on the same pace. Everybody's pretty much in the same spot at about midway through level 86. I have not faced a Cetitan yet. We're going to call that a Cetitan. I probably butchered it. Close combat. Go! Sit down. Ooh, an Altaria. These are really pretty. I have one of these in Pokemon Go. You're not just talk, I see. But you're still one false step from a false fall. Or a fast fall. One step from something. Well, I'll worry about that when you actually manage to touch me. We'll go with Thrash. That terastallized Altaria honestly looks super cool with the ice terastallization. That is super cool. I'll give you that. However, you are also dead, so goodbye. You melted straight through my ice. No, I just smashed through it with the unbelievable power of my Tauros. I have just decimated 2 gym leaders without taking any damage whatsoever. Nemona has done better than both of these gym leaders. That says something. You want a photo together to commemorate your win? That's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but fine. Wow, there's a reason you're the ice gym leader. You're icy. You should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. Awesome. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Ice Spinner? What Ice Spinner do? Covers its feet in thin ice and twirls around. The move's spinning motion also destroys the terrain. I really hope I can use that. I always need an ice move on my team. Albluno! Tauros! You did it! Yeah! Why are you talking to me? Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That's where you take on the champion assessment. I actually stumbled upon that the other day. It's a pretty nice building. Yeah, that building right there. Thanks, game. That's actually really convenient. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. Yeah, she's been excited with me the whole time. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her. Gita, I'm not keeping pace with her. I'm running her into the ground just like everyone else. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about Cassiopeia in the schoolyard. We're gonna take care of that first. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. I am so sorry. I know I was forgetting something. Yeah, that's kind of a major point in the storyline. We're gonna handle that right now. We're back at the academy for the first time since episode 1. So, oh, there's Clive and not Director Clavel at all. This is gonna be the biggest plot twist in the history of plot twists. Sup, Albluno? Yo, it's Clive? Yup, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha! What? No, we totally saw that coming. Come on now. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy... Yes, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that, bro. But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I didn't neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Yeah, we'll go with that. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. No. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. What? I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh, it was very clever. So, Master Albluno, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. That makes no sense. Why are you the boss? So, bro, I'm so confused. How is Clavel the boss? How is he, like... I'm so confused. Okay, he's actually level 60. This might actually do a very small bit of damage to me. However, Thrash, go burr. Okay, fair enough. Didn't exactly knock him out. Oh, now Tauros is gonna fall asleep. That's just inconvenient. And then we're gonna have just a student walk through the most climactic battle of this whole game. Pokemon, fix your game. Come on now. It's been how many months now? All right, Tauros is asleep. So we'll go with who's got a good set of moves. We'll go with Fletcher. Fletcher's got a good round set of moves. Oh, look, it's an Abomasnow, and it's snowing. Woo! Have I not fought an Abomasnow yet? Well, we're gonna burn you alive and see what that does. That should kill you. Yeah. Oh, then a Gyarados. Clavel's got a pretty good lineup, honestly. Was that a side deck I just saw on the side? Yeah, the students are just playing on the side like the biggest battle in the history of Pokemon is not going on right now. Let's do Brave Bird. I think this does a little bit of damage to Fletcher, but that's worth the exchange because I'm not charging up for one move and then well, how about that? Well, you almost killed Fletcher. Fletcher doesn't have a lot of defense. That's one of Fletcher's drawbacks. Very diverse moveset, and until recently, it didn't hit very hard either. But, I mean, that recoil honestly could have killed Fletcher. All right, we'll swap out Fletcher just to keep him alive, keep some XP going for everybody. You know what? Just for kicks, let's see what Chonkers can do. Chonkers is kind of my sixth man in the rotation. I've got a lot of Pokemon in the wings, not quite level 86. A lot of them are at level high 40s and at 50. So I'll see if they need to be swapped out for Chonkers for any awful reason. But Chonkers has honestly held his own. And it's moves like that that are why. All right, Houndoom. Again, another good selection by Clavel. He's got a really well-rounded team. However, I'm also like 26 levels above him with everything. So, all right, and then Poltergeist. I don't think I fought one of these. I'm not 100% sure I fought one of these. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, maybe I have. I have no idea. We'll use an energy ball and see what happens. Oh no, sucker punch. Ouchie, that hurt. Energy ball, go! That didn't do much. We're not gonna do that again. Earth power should hit this even though it's in the air, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That's better. We'll do that one more time. Or, I mean, I guess we could use the grass move again. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and now Chonkers is burned. That's fun. Clive is just being annoying. Clavel, Clive, whatever he's calling himself. Cassiopeia, whatever your 500 names are. Honestly, Energy Ball should wrap up this fight. And then Chonkers can use that. We'll be good there. Then we'll rest Chonkers so he doesn't die. Get some XP. Meowscarda. We'll switch to... we'll get Cyclizar in here. Our break and glass in case of emergency Pokemon is going to be Q. I don't think we're going to get to that point. We're on what? Number 5 now? Is this number 5 or number 6? To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Well, yeah. That is a cool looking Pokemon. Yeah, this is the last one, level 61. Oh no, level 61? We'll double edge it just for fun. It seems that I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I probably won't even need to do that. I'm just gonna take down double edge until I kill this guy. Whip. Does it have sturdy? Is that why it survived, or did it just not have that much? Okay, it did a little bit. You know, we don't even need double edge at that point. We'll just burn you to death. That'll work. Goodbye, Stinky. That was a team effort that time. Good job, team. How strong you have grown. 13,000 coins. Oh my goodness. Now explain yourself. How are you leader? What happened? Well, now. Seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Yeah, that made no sense. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront... No, we're face camming for this. You're telling me that you wanted to spare me the pain of fighting this guy by saying you were him, yet you have bludgeoned my team, even though you're like 26 levels lower than me. You have burned, slept, and hit my team half to death to spare me? Bruh. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia is settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. I've literally been insulting you for half of this video. I'm not kind in Pokemon games. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. I didn't say yes, sir. I didn't want to say yes, sir. Oh, well, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? The director of the academy himself. That's right, we're not supposed to fight here. Facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Spare me! Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Albluno. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. good gracious, no, anything but that. Oh, no. You made the lady angry. Do I have to... Okay, everybody automatically healed. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we do it again. Yeah, there was no way he was... No, I didn't buy that for a second. That made no sense. So, what am I doing? Do I have to check in with the receptionist? Good evening. What class would I like to take? Nothing. I want to fight the dude. Or the dudette. Schoolyard. Here we go. Okay. I have not been in here since episode 1. Because I don't need education in this game. I'm a Pokemon trainer. I had a feeling it was going to be you. Hello, Penny. Right, Penny? Thanks for coming. The girl with the Eevee backpack the whole time. Wow. But why did she start it in the first place? Okay, I'll give you that. That's interesting. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Alright, Penny. Let's dance. Oh, and Clive out of left field. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology missed time preparations took longer than expected. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after, is that you? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay. Yeah, get out your newfangled camera phone, Clive. There you go, buddy. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, it's Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. There she is! Alright, girly, let's dance. Let's do this. You are always a little too quiet for my liking, and you never liked Miraidon. That alone is punishable by death. Oh, and you're gonna send out an Umbreon to start. Bold move. Close combat to a level 62 Umbreon kills it dead. Fair enough. And then she's sending out a Flareon. Am I just going to be fighting a whole bunch of Eevee evolutions? Because I've beaten pretty much all of them. I probably have half of them in my boxes. Yeah, there's the Flareon in one shot. Yep, Vaporeon number 3. It pains me to wipe out a Vaporeon. I do like Vaporeon, so that's my favorite Eevee evolution. Because, I mean, come on, it's the water evolution. I was a swimmer. I always start with water. Oh, well, goodbye. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that the girl with the Eevee backpack will probably have all Eevees in her lineup. Yeah, here comes Jolteon for number 4. And then Leafeon for number 5. That should be a one-shot. Oh, not quite. Well, there you go, Penny. You actually held up for a brief moment. Is this going to do anything? Oh, well. There I go. I should stop talking and hope the Zen Headbutt works, even though it's 90% accurate. Oh, boy. This might get interesting. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have used Zen Headbutt. That's only 90% accurate, and it always misses when I want it to hit. Okay, I'll give you that, girly. Let's get Wilford out here. Get him some reps. We'll Night Slash since Leafeon's right there. Oh, no, you're going to use the baby doll eyes? Oh, you're so cute after killing my Taurus. No, you're not. Sit down. So what's the final Eevee evolution going to be? Is it going to be a Sylveon or an Espeon? Sylveon, okay. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder those bosses fell at your hands. Well, I mean, I literally just holed up in the mountains for like a week, killing Psyducks left and right to farm XP. It ain't that special. I'm not a good Pokemon trainer. I just bulk up and do my best. Ooh, Giga Drain really didn't do that much. Interesting. My VV power will crush you into stardust. Okay. Oh, this Moonblast might actually hurt. Wilford doesn't have the best defense and health either. Okay, that did a little better than I thought. Wilford might not be the best course of action here, so we're gonna keep Giga draining until he gets knocked out, and then we'll see what we're working with. Oh, you quick attacked me. Very good. Okay. I'm actually reeling a little bit here. What would work? Yeah, we'll get Fletcher's Steel Wing in here. Hopefully he doesn't get one-shotted like he does half the time. Baby Doll Eyes will hurt the attack. That might expedite things a little bit. Okay, just got to do that one more time, and that should do the trick. And there we go. You know what? GG's. That was a good set of fights by both Director Clavel and Penny. That was a good set of fights. If I wouldn't have been the level that I was, that might have actually been a little bit of trouble. That was solid. Now explain yourself. You fought valiantly, multicolored hair girl, and you did it with Eevee evolutions. I respect it. It's finally over, guys. It's done.
About a year and a half ago.
Yeah, they never met her. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely we did declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their Tyranna suppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked him for good. Yeah, Ortega, that's probably what it was. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you are all so kind to me. Stop it right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us. And she just left them. Oh, she was right there the whole time. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Wow. Okay. Huh. I gotta say, I didn't see that coming until right before the fight. I kind of predicted that it would be Penny right before the fight. But that's interesting. Thanks for everything, Albluno, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star and for me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave. Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? He's really going to turn this into an educational lesson, isn't he? They're my greatest treasure. She said the T word! Oh, boy! Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Why? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well, then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my secret identity! Whoa! Didn't see that coming! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to teachers. After all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Oh, that's enough of that. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Were they here the whole time? They were here the whole time, weren't they? Clavel dragged them along. Wow. Well, ain't this a grand spectacle? Yo, big boss, long time no see. He's not gonna do anything. It's all about the treasure and the big lesson. Oh, we're gonna let this play out and see what happens. I have no interest in this bit. Oh, they're doing the cringy star thing. Oh, it's all one full cringe circle. Oh, it's so I don't care. Let's move on. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. You're not even gonna expel them? Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey is hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star could continue to exist should that be No! No! Let them be friends in school, but oh, whatever. Let them be friends without their little gang. Hold on, everyone, I have more to say. Now what? As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. You hypocrite! Director Clavel, you had a battle on school grounds in front of everyone. You don't get to say jack diddly squat. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Okay, that's something. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Set. Bruh. You're rolling them out? Bruh, I don't like this one bit. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon traders' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Abluno battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. Bruh. They literally just get to keep doing what they're doing. What is this garbage? It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too. Yeah, okay, yay. This makes no sense. End it now, please. What do I think? Give it your best, I guess. No need to give your response this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Yes, it's time for this roller coaster of an episode to end. Please stop by my office later if you would. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So they get to keep doing what they're doing after everything? Bruh. You've got some explaining to do, sir. Here you are, Master Abluno. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. And who might that be? Oh, look! It's Penny! What do you have to say for yourself? About the SDCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's a shocker. I should be punished more heavily than the others. Yes, punish her! Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? What'd you do? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management a crime! Atta girl! That's quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. I have illegal LP in my cash stash! It wasn't all that, I mean, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction. Girl, you going to jail! What do you mean? I do apologize, Master Albluno, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Yeah, you have fun with that. This is what happens when you don't punish people. They hack government databases and they take money. And who's calling me now? Albluno? Hi, Penny. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of this? Oh my god, just end it now. Stala, no, stop. That's gonna, I can't believe they're actually promoting that. The 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect. No, it's so cringy, it makes me want to put my head through my new computer. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. Why? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. She hacked a government database! Put her in jail! Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I've never seemed to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friend. I did everything in my power to put you chumps in the ground. And now you're being branded in a positive light? Oh my goodness. Oh, what are you giving me? I got Draco Meteor? What is this? Comets are summoned down from the sky onto the target. Okay, maybe that'll be something. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. She's going to be our tech genius that goes down into Area 0. I'm great with machines and hacking. So next time, I'll be the one helping you. Yeah, you'll be good for something, you... I don't even know what to call you. Hasta la vista! Get out! I never want to see you again! Go away! You caused me so much trouble! You hacked a government database, took all their money, and you and your friends are being hailed as heroes? Oh, I'm disgusted! Well, there's the Pokemon League Center, there's Gita in the front, and then there's the guy who's gonna give me the champion assessment. I actually ran into that earlier, but... Now that I think about it, this sounds like a lot what the US government does on a lot of the TV shows. Like, you commit heinous crimes, but you're so talented, the government gives you a job. That is... an interesting theme. So that could have been maybe I'm bitter for doing all that work and then nobody gets punished, really. But maybe I'm bitter, but bruh, what are we doing? Throw the girl in jail. Make her serve time first, and then maybe she can do something. And then expel the students. I don't care if you failed them. Do better next time. That's gonna set a precedent, like, you can do whatever you want and then be hailed as a hero. I hate that. No. I don't like that. Flame me in the comments if you will, but I don't like that. So, hopefully, we can wrap all of this up next episode. This episode, I think, will be actually a solid length with how long that last Cassiopeia, whatever that was, got dragged out. But, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.